Coming up, you're going to discover how to increase your download conversion rate. So your product views, your impressions to downloads, I'm going to show you how to increase that rate. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.co, the place you go when you want action-packed content in the app business. And in today's video, I want to show you what I've been really thinking about. I've been talking to bigger clients who come to me and say, hey, we're driving a lot of acquisition dollars. We're using Facebook, we're using Instagram, we're using all these other networks to really drive growth. And they're spending a lot of money on this. And so any type of small tweak that I can make to their conversions will really be beneficial. And the first thing I look at, whether it's the conversion game or anything else, are the designs of the app icon and the screenshots. So I'm going to show you an example of one of my apps, and I'm going to break it down with you in terms of data as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here is my app called Midnight Owl Sleep Sounds. I've been using this app in some of my older videos, previous videos, to show you guys how I thought about ASO, how I came up with the app name and things like that. So this is a sleeping app that just makes a bunch of different sounds, like 7 different sounds as a background, right? And I bought this app template and now I've rearranged. I put a new app icon, new app name, everything else into this app. Now, what I did here and what I'm really proud of after showing another client this screenshots is couple of different elements of why I think these screenshots work. Now I'm going to run some search ads on this app to show you the difference that we've been able to make from driving downloads for this particular app, okay? These screenshots alone. All right, so first and foremost, the thing that I want to really highlight is I'm using the first 2 screenshots with an image. Because if you think about the things that we are most attracted to, like with banners and different imagery, usually having somebody's face, we're always going to be drawn to it first and foremost. And so that's why I had that baby in there, because it obviously makes sense too. And then I'm using the first 2 screenshots to talk about the main benefit, not the feature, the main benefit of the app. So it allows you to sleep. I'm sure people want these sleep sounds because they want to sleep better, right? And so I say sleep like a baby. And obviously it makes sense to have a baby. So I'm really trying to attract the user's eyes by having a cute little picture, but also having a baby in there so that you can see, okay, face. And you can see other apps doing this too, and I'll show you some other examples. Then lastly, I wanna highlight is I'm actually using ASO keywords in the screenshots. Now I have no data to back this up yet, but my hunch and the way I thought about this is because if you think about using AdWords and running PPC campaigns, a lot of times what we do is use the keyword that people are searching for in our ad copy because it bolds it and things like that. And so obviously here, things aren't going to be bolded on the AdWords because it's not AdWords. But I said, all right, well, if I use the same terms that people are using to search for my type of app, maybe that's going to help my conversions as well, right? So these are things that I'm thinking through as I start really designing the app icon. And I really like this moon because it talks about sleep and stuff. And again, I wanted to draw the user in with the faces. And one of my clients who did an A/B test, so on Google Play, you can run A/B tests live on Google Play, which is really cool. They increased their downloads by 25% by messing around with the screenshots. So really, really, really important. And another client of mine, we did 50% increase on Google Play when I did his app icon. We redesigned it and we A/B tested on Google Play and we got a 50% lift in downloads. So design of the icon and design of the screenshots, really, really important. And how do you use psychology? How do you use all the other conversion rate, marketing tools and tactics out there to bring it into the screenshots. Now, the other thing that I like to do with these screenshots is also, if you've been featured in different publications, the social proof, have that in the first 2 screenshots. I know if you look at Talking Tom, it says like 300 million downloads, right? They do a really, really good job of highlighting their social proof. I want to show you guys a couple of different examples too. This is WAG, and this is what sort of inspired me, but I've been using more of these like first two screenshots with the face and all that stuff. And I love these first two screenshots, right? You got this person and then busy dog owners. Don't like how they're kind of going over the text. The headline is across the two. It's kind of hard to read, but it's fine. On the App Store, you're going to probably see the first three screenshots anyway. You're going to see the first three. So it's easy to read. But again, I don't want, just in case the user is just looking at that, this makes it harder to read. I wouldn't do this if I were them. I might just put certain things done. And then as you can see, they're using a person's face. They're using the dog. So dog walkers like it. And then they're using some of the social proof. So here's a reason why you should download it. First walk is free. Awesome. And then every single service always insured, walking, sitting, and boarding. So it kind of goes through the features as well. And then here's another app, Talking Tom, I kind of alluded to as well, but I want to show you guys this example. But the first two screenshots, as you can tell, Talking Tom, really well-known brand, but at the same time here, more than 660 million downloads. I'm like, what? Okay, I'll get it. I get it. You're bragging, but that's sort of using that element of social proof. Or if you've been featured on TechCrunch or things like that, these are elements of social proof that I would use in that first two screenshots. Because again, you're using marketing, right? If you look at any website really, you have the main headline, you have what the app does, and maybe a call to action, and then right below it, usually, clients we've worked with or things like that. So they immediately put that social proof right in every single screenshot. But yet on an app, we kind of lose sight. And like, oh yeah, we don't think about that as much. So these are things that we should incorporate from a conversion rate marketing, online marketing strategies back into our screenshots and app icons and everything that we use in the App Store. So that's one quick and easy way to increase your downloads conversion rate. And guys, I want to talk about this as we are close to February. Our app event is just 1 month away. The things that I hate about events is all the fancy dancy speakers, great. Sometimes it's too much fluff. Sometimes like, okay, I already knew that. And you're really going there to kind of meet one-on-one, meet with people that are doing some really cool stuff in the app space. And you're like, hey, what are people doing? What are they up to? And that's what this event is all about. It's how do you connect with some successful app entrepreneurs, exchange notes, talk about what you're working on, hear what they're working on, and really help each other out. That's what this event is about. It's unlike anything you will ever experience. And it's an event that I personally wanted to go to and personally saw elements of certain events I went to. Like, I really like this format. I really like this format. And then we bring it together for an intimate setting where we really, really connect and build these relationships for the future. So if you like what I'm telling you, if you like this type of event, make the leap. Come. I promise you it's going to be one of the best things you've ever done. It is appmastersconnect.com. We're doing it in LA because it's freezing, man. We got to go somewhere warm. So we're going to be doing LA, Santa Monica specifically, but it is a 2-day event. For day one, we are going to have some speakers, but every person is going to get to go up and talk about what they're working on. So in day two, we can really, really connect with each other. And I've got a format that I've been doing for the past couple of events already, and it's been working out really, really well. So I hope to see you there. It is appmastersconnect.com, appmastersconnect.com. And lastly, if you guys want to check out our entire playbook, that plug, I've been plugging this for a while, but go check out App Masters Academy. It's our video courses. It's everything that we do for our clients, and it's all in there. How we get clients featured by Apple. We got one in January. How we do these ASO campaigns and everything else that we do for our clients. It's all under App Masters Academy for one low monthly price. The monthly price is increasing in February. So check it out if you really want to get access to it. Lock it in. It is appmastersacademy.com. And I'll see you on the next video.